Thanks for staying with us. The BT Brinjal argument continues. Earlier, there was no consensus in the social and scientific arenas. Now, political consensus also seems to be elusive. With conflicting views emerging from the centre, one can't but wonder, are they all on the same page?
देश में फूड सिक्योरिटी की समस्या हल करने हो तो हमें रिसर्च, साइंस, मॉडर्न साइंस एंड टेक्नोलॉजी इस पर हमेशा निर्भर रहना चाहिए। जब फर्स्ट इस देश का ग्रीन रिवोल्यूशन हुआ, इसमें भी बहुत बड़ा योगदान ये मॉडर्न सीड एंड टेक्नोलॉजी का था।
Sir, Agriculture Minister Sharad Pawar has come in support of the whole BT Brinjal issue. Oh, how would you react to it?
We are a democracy. Different points of view are inevitable.
And so the BT Brinjal debate rages on. The Congress had earlier sided with the Environment Minister Jairam Ramesh at the expense of the Science and Technology Minister Prithviraj Chavan. But now, looks like the Agriculture Minister is also at odds with the moratorium. But the Environment Ministry has refused to backtrack. While the minister clearly stated that the moratorium was not a ban, he also said that GM foods will not be allowed before proper research and consensus.
Until all the state governments don't come on board, because today no state government has come out in support of BT Brinjal. So we need a political consensus, we need a scientific consensus, we need a societal consensus. Moratorium does not mean conditional acceptance. Moratorium does not mean ban. Moratorium means we have to do much more homework.
Even as the Genetic Engineering Approval Committee is working on making the testing transparent, political temperatures only seem to rise with every passing day. In Chennai, with camera person Devraj, Nithila, Ndtv-Hindu.
Minister Jairam Ramesh also spoke about the issue of dwindling number of tigers and said that China is not the only problem.
Which is operating in this country. There is a real estate mafia, there is a mining mafia in this country which wants to denude our tiger reserves of all tigers so that they can take over these lands, the forest lands. It is not just demand in China alone. Demand in China plays an important role, yes, because tiger parts are important element of Chinese systems of medicine, but I do not believe China is this root cause. It's an important cause. Don't get me wrong, it's an important cause. But we must look inwards. We have our own crime syndicates, we have our own real estate mafias which are coveting very rich forest lands in which we have a tiger population.
Tonight we are asking you, the viewer, are child abusers being treated with kid gloves? Ndtv-Hindu has been going a step forward against child abuse with our campaign, Justice for Children. Well, the law could not hold him back, but the lack of money has. Alleged child abuser Will Hume continues to wait for his release even as his lawyers are making desperate attempts to secure funds for his bail. The lawyer's inability to furnish Hume's bond give the police more time to grill Hume and frame charges. This comes after the police had failed to file a charge sheet against Hume, even after 90 days, despite having strong evidence of his sexual misdemeanors with children. My colleague Batila has been following the latest developments. Earlier, she spoke to us from outside Purel prison.
We've been here, waiting here for about 3 hours now, and there is certainly no trace or sign of William as yet. And what's even worse is the advocates who are supposed to produce the releasing papers here at the Purel prison have not come in as yet. It looks like the advocates are really trying very hard to put together all the money that they have to give for the surety for their client here, and they've been quite unsuccessful, I guess.
So if you'd like to join us in our fight against child abuse, we'd urge you to join Ndtv-Hindu in our campaign Justice for Children. You can drop us a line at feedback@ndtv-hindu.com. You can call us or even SMS us at 9941322222. Your views are on their way to the Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu because we need to let the authorities know just how strongly we feel about child abusers being let off lightly. The Welfare Minister of Puducherry N. Kandaswamy and Congress Party legislator Angalan have told the legislature that they have received threats to their lives. They refused to disclose how they came to know about the threats, but they said they have told the police about it. Chief Minister Vaidhalingam assured the government would take stringent action. Still ahead on the late night news, will India hold on to the #1 test ranking spot, or will nature play spoil sport? That's coming up in a moment.